So here it is, iOS 15 versus Android 12 initial beta comparison, and my first impression, I can tell you guys, they literally took features from Android but they made it better and exciting. So I kick things with lock screen, massive redesign in Android 12. The clock is now huge and goes small when there's any notification or message, and it looks really new. The iOS 15 got new notification redesign in lock screen. It uses AI to arrange the notification, which is a nice feature. Like if your friend message you, it will go on top. It prioritizes the notifications accordingly. See, by the way, if you are enjoying this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That would mean a lot. The home screen is same like before in both of them. Quick settings however got a massive change, and Android 12 got this large blocks in quick settings which looks nice, and iOS 15 has added new focus mode which we already have in Android, but as I said earlier, it's now better with more infographics. You can set different profiles for like work or home. This will hide some distracting notifications on the basis of AI. The iOS 15 also got new control center tiles for FaceTime, like when you are video chatting you can access some new features to mute mic or set video effects, like enabling portrait mode. Exciting news for you all, FaceTime can also let you share live music or videos so that you and your friends can watch it together, and this looks impressive. In addition to this, good news is FaceTime is coming to Android and Windows via browser, so yeah, you will see less features in there but a great alternative to Zoom or Meet. Now comes the main feature which Apple took from Android, and here it is, live text, which is, you can say, small part of Google Lens. Google Lens can also let you search for that image and at same time select text. The live text in iOS can let you copy any text and also translate at same time. So a nice feature, but it is a ripoff from Google Lens. The settings have got a new design both in iOS and Android 12. We now have system-wide theme which looks gorgeous in A12, and iOS settings is now more clear and clean, leaving space for different sub-settings and categories. Now jumping straight to the privacy, Apple has added new sub-settings called App Activities. So this thing tracks the application data, like which application is using or have used location or microphone or camera in last 7 days. There is no such settings on Android, but it has like a specific location settings to see which application has used your location recently, including Google applications. Android 12 also let you block microphone and camera from the quick settings itself. Yeah, of course, both have got different privacy. iOS 15 is more like concerned towards user, cause they'll send you a pop-up message if any application want to track your habits or data and show you ads accordingly. For example, what Facebook and Instagram do, you can turn off ad tracking on both. Apple Maps have got a massive redesign. It now shows more nearby thing, and not to mention we now have a 3D map which can show you buildings and monuments and bridges like you are in a game. Apple Maps can also show you AR direction, something which Google showcased back during Pixel 3 launch. Finally, Safari has got new design. We now have one-handed mode like design. Chrome is as always not really good browser for Android. I wish we had something like Safari. It's more secure and privacy concerned. So this is pretty much it about iOS versus Android 12. Google is focusing on customization. Apple is focusing on security and taking some features from Android. Yeah, of course, not to mention they made some features better. So yeah, this is all. Which one would you pick? Let me know in the comment section. And if you guys want a video on OnePlus Oxygen OS versus One UI versus Android 12 versus iOS 15, yeah, comment down and make sure to subscribe. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Peace out.